Hey, now, right back on schedule, as I said yesterday. So we're picking up where I left off yesterday. Now, not only, let's just say, I'll be on Instagram, right? And I don't know, I gotta update my app or some shit, so my shit ain't working. So I went back on Facebook. Facebook is something I just stopped for like the last 3 years. I probably popped up on that shit probably 5, 10 times out of the last 3 years. But I just started going back on there, right? So I go on there. I got two of them. I got two of them hoes. On one of them, I follow the Chargers and shit all on there. So on my other newer page on Facebook, I follow the Chargers on everything. So I'm talking the whole Boat Nation, Chargers Nation. We all up in this piece. It's like you got a small few who understands the value and the respect of what Melvin Gordon is bringing. Not only that, we have a legitimate top 5, top 10 running back on our team. Top 5. I don't listen. For you idiots who keep on putting Le'Veon Bell up there, listen. I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers, all right. But when I seen Le'Veon Bell be, you know what I'm saying, little tippy toes and he's gone. But the dude do it in slow. He's dope. I'm not saying nothing, but he was gone for a whole year, and he's on a new team. That restarts over. Not saying he has to prove himself, but after waiting out for a whole year, he has to prove himself like over again as if he is a rookie in my estimation. But he's been gone for a year. I've seen his top 20 running back list, and I'm telling you right now, that shit is fucking pathetic. Because first off, we all know, it's not because he's white either, but we all know white running backs ain't really, you know, they don't gel at that running back position. So for that Carolina Panthers running back to be ranked higher than Melvin Gordon, fool, what? It's not because he's white. Let me just break this down. Carolina Panthers are done. What they did that year in that Super Bowl shit, they will never do it again. It's over. They're garbage. All right? That's just that. Now, when you go on Madden, and does anybody ever lose to the Panthers on there? I've yet to play with them on there. They have no receivers. They have no running game. The defense is so all right, but offensively, Carolina Panthers are trash. The McCarthy dude, I mean, he's good on screen passes and stuff like that, like a Danny Woodhead. Like he's one of those type of dudes and shit. They can't really be your starter, but he's the starter. And Madden, if the motherfucker ain't running 50, listen, I have not played a game yet to where somebody picked the Panthers and they're running all over me. So I just want to know, how is this dude over my guy? That's Melvin Gordon, my guy. I swear, if we don't re-sign this dude, if you take a second just to look at my catalog, majority of it is because of LeBron James and his jock, and words of Ticket TV, his jock strap sniffers on TV. You see is mostly that. But I'll try to get on TV. Let's put it this way. I'll try to get on TV and watch. Let's see what's going on with Melvin Gordon's situation. Nothing. LeBron. And we get like 10-second segment with them talking about, just sign them, just in that boom. And then they go back to. So that's what I'm saying. That's where these videos come from, because I can't take it no more. I've been holding back as far as, now, I'm a fair man. I'm not biased. I will rip a new one in my team. I will rip a new asshole on my team if they don't resign this. I told you, this is my 17th year going in. Majority of the nation game, because of how Le'Veon Bell handled his business, but the distraction for the team and shit. That's what I understand. The Chargers fans, I understand y'all on that aspect. Like he's about to hurt the team, and as far as distractions and shit, I get y'all on that. So we got ones who think we should pay him because Austin Ekeler ain't. But listen, they keep bringing up our third and fourth strings for a reason. That doesn't mean they are there to play a whole full season unless they are that dude. when you're a third and fourth string, nobody really has the blueprint on you. And when you come in and say, like they say, Melvin Gordon, he's always injured and can he play a full season? And it's just, it's like, listen, can you tell me who plays a full season not injured? Who doesn't get hurt? Some of them get hurt and still play. He almost had a goddamn LT-like injury at this early stage of his career. That shit, man. Can you imagine if it was worse than what it was? It'd be definitely over. And then what? The shit ain't. Listen, all I'm saying is we have bums that been at the running back position on our team since LT left. After LT left, Ryan Matthews, a dude who gets you 20-something yards on one play, 5 more yards the next one, fumble, get hurt in the game, he's out. Shit, y'all talking about Melvin Gordon? Can he play a full season? Hey, Boat Nation. He's not got to be nice because we all in the same family. I don't want to, come at like this is some other nation and shit. But hey, I mean, can you tell? Can y'all call back Ryan Matthews and say can he play 4 full fucking 4 quarters? Can he play 4 full 4th quarters? That shit still. Can he play all 4 quarters? Is what I'm saying basically. Huh? And can he not fumble? Darren Sproles wanted money, well deserved. They should have gave him money. Darren Sproles wasn't no bum, and then he's a champion. Wait. Oh yeah, because he was with the Eagles. Man. And you know what? Another part, and this is where I'm talking about. It got to be a divine line. I really think San Diego fans are sitting here saying, pay the man, while these new Los Angeles Chargers fans are saying, well, he's going to distract. This is what I'm saying. I feel like more San Diego pain and suffering for all them years is saying, pay this man, because we know what it's like to sit here and have another Ryan Matthews on the team. Brandon Oliver, he's from here, Buffalo, where I'm at and stuff. He was at the university. I didn't know that though until he got drafted, but I was happy on it. Not that he was a scrub or bum. He was good. But because he was a half pint, half pints cannot be a starter on the team. Unless your ass is Warrick Dunn. Unless your ass is Warrick Dunn. Deuce Staley. Like Coleman for the Falcons. He was a starter, but he got hurt. Them dudes, them elusive small halfbacks will be getting hurt. They get hurt because they the starters. They small as hell. They get twisted. The big dudes can sit there and just straight up boink and they fall. But you get your legs twisted up when they wrap you and be trying to slam your little ass, man. Austin Ekeler will be more injury prone than Melvin Gordon. Just because he's smaller and the way how they be able to manhandle him. If he not juking. Man, I'm not going back. All I can remember is Ryan Matthews and Brandon Oliver. I don't even remember who else was the running back because it was a nobody. Drew Brees, let me see. Drew Brees, even though Sean Merriman wasn't traded, but his injuries fucked him up. And he was on that steroid shit, so it fucked him up. But Drew Brees, we lost good man Sean Merriman. We lost Vincent Jackson, who I am still pissed to this day. Antonio Cromartie, who I am still pissed to this day. LT, who I am still pissed off to this day. Breaking up that whole team that had 13 Pro Bowlers on it, I'm still pissed to this day. AJ Smith. Few in the nation sitting there talking about he's always injured. Oh, can he play? I'm just saying, can you tell me somebody who plays football seasons and don't get hurt? Don't get hurt. I don't care. A bruise, sharp rib pains, sprained ankles. You tell me. Like what did you? Y'all don't get it. What is wrong with some of you people? Like, how can y'all can't say like we was born in this world not to get hurt or injured? Or I was born in this world to go play hide and seek, go climb over fences, and not take a fall after not fucking doing the shit right, or try to jump on the ladder. I swear, man, it does questions. It's almost as like, how do y'all think? Like, what do y'all do? But I get it though. Yes, if you in the Charger Nation and you like, all right, he's about to Le'Veon Bell us. He's about to Le'Veon Bell us and distract the team. I get that. But I'm looking at it. This is his rookie contract, so they signed him all in years for rookie contract. The contract's about to end. Now, what happened if he was a stud who sat here and didn't even bring this shit up, and then at the end of the year, let's just say, in his mind, he's like, you know what? I shouldn't have to. Real niggas be like, I shouldn't have to really ask for my damn money or my worth when I know I'm worth. Like, what I've done for this team so far should be good enough for them to just come out and hand me this without me asking. Like, shock me. But now I gotta sit here, whine, bitch, and moan about this shit. So imagine if he didn't do that, and then at the end of the year, they didn't offer him that. And then he's like, fuck it, they didn't offer me that shit. All right. They think I'm about to resign back with him. Okay, you're going to show me that disrespect. And what happened if he shocked boys and went to a different team next year and didn't resign? He's like, man, I was looking for respect. If this is y'all know that my last year is this contract, y'all know this my last year, they going to take care of him. I'm pretty sure they going to take care of him. The Chargers right now, the Spanos, now see, seeing they can inform me why this guy is hated so much, right? Because I really didn't ever care. I cared about the team. I never really cared about the up top organization and shit until 2010. That's when I started kind of paying attention. But the fact that they not taking care of this shit, enough. These dudes is not running fucking 30, 20, 39 attempts no more. These dudes is coming out there screen passes and HB passes, which is probably more difficult than just knowing your role, hiking the ball, and running up the middle or the side. They got to do all this other shit that when back in the days when you did that and shit, it was like, oh, shitty. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is going to get you injured more than you just being a running back and just running the fucking ball up. All that, you got to go up, turn around, catch it. You're going to twist your fucking ankle trying to sit there and turn around and catch it. Man, just hike me the fucking ball, boom, and boom, run your ass over, man. Nigga, pay me my money. I just want my money. I'm loyal to the team, franchise, and the people here. I just want my money. Now, that $15 million, that $15 million though, listen, 12 or 13. 13 is the latest. 13 is as good as it gets. I'm on the verge of saying at least 11 to 13 million dollars. 15 is John crazy, especially if we do have to re-sign players and shit like both. But you know what? Another Charger fan, that's what I'm talking about, man. So I thought I was the only one. I was about to say, please, I hope this ain't Patriot Nation up in here, because we can't have stupid fans. I don't like Patriot Nation. I like the Patriots. I like Tom Brady and shit. I do not like the Patriots. I do not like other Patriots fans. I don't. My Boat Gang Nation, I love y'all, but I get it if y'all mad about the distraction. But the Chargers fan made it up on a good point. Joey Bosa's been hurt. The nigga been hurt every year damn near about. He ain't played a full season yet. And y'all know, even though he ain't asked for money, but he held out. Listen, he held out before he even signed on the dotted line. What? And we're about to sit here and not give a man who's well-deserved, like I said, the best running back we've had since LT. No Charger fan has yet to tell me what other running back has been good in that gap. LT. You don't even see where the other timeline is at. That's how long it's been. Fuck. They talking about Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley better be getting his money too for the shit they have him doing over there in fucking Rams. Dude, I hate the Rams too. I do not like teams that y'all look at as A plus, A minus, and think that they're overrated. They're A plus overrated teams. Really. Todd Gurley made the Rams. Melvin Gordon, he didn't make San Diego, but on the offensive side, well, he was there before Keenan Allen. I gotta go check. But outside of Phillip Rivers and Gates and shit, we're known. Our identity is the running game and passing game. All right, at least from where I come, at least for my 16 years, it's been running and passing. All right. Over the past few years, it has just been passing, which is why, with that weak O-line, which is why Phillip Rivers led NFL in interceptions, but still had over 500 passing yards, though. I don't give a fuck if he led the NFL interceptions. My nigga still had like 30, 40 touchdowns. What? Listen. Chargers organization, front office, upstairs, higher power. Don't make me get on this goddamn plane, fly over there, and protest out this bitch. I refuse to sit here on a year where we're more destined this year than what we ever been, even a year when LT broke that record. They ain't really take us as serious as that much as that year. This year coming in fully equipped, that we're still not taken seriously in the blind eyes. But as far as the division and us, this is our year to go to the conference and go to the Super Bowl. Something that should have been done 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with some of the fans. I don't know what's wrong with some of you people. To act like injuries ain't a part of this game? What? You know an injury-prone bum when you see one. At that running back position, that is different. I ain't about to hackle nobody ass getting hurt. Le'Veon Bell, injury-prone. He's still the fucking truth. But at least he's injury prone more when it's the end of the season after y'all already won y'all games to get in that bitch. Devontae Freeman signed. He just got hurt, and I'm just saying, because I jive fucks with Todd Gurley. The way they treating this man right now because he got injured on C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson had to come in and fuck that bum from Broncos, C.J. Anderson from Broncos, which I won't say he's a bum, but that bum from the Broncos, I gotta talk like that because it's the right one. But that bum, which the Bronco fan did say C.J. Anderson and whoever they know, Sean do whatever, they was dope. Anderson was cool, but I said, I forgot what Anderson did. That fucking it was something that he used to do. But Broncos won't go nowhere without a quarterback. That was just plain up. So I think that's what I said, though. But C.J. Anderson from the Broncos over Todd Gurley. This man basically came in, did what he was supposed to pay, got paid, and did what he was supposed to do, what they paid him to do. And that's run north. Not give us south yards, north. Just whatever you do, run north. Todd Gurley, leg is banged up, and look how they disrespecting him. And, I mean, he got his money. He got his money. He ain't had to ask or hold out. They gave it to him off the respect. He is the face of the fucking Rams. He was there when he was there before Goff. Goff came in his second year. That's Todd Gurley's Rams. I hate when somebody is there first, establishes, and brings more people to the team, and then idiots like y'all out there, I swear to God, dude, the sport, I should be pissed off about bills. I'll be more pissed off what I gotta hear with other people in the sports world that we live in here in America. We all sit here and watch First Take, we get pissed off. We watch these shows, we get pissed off. These teams pissed, but majority of the fucking world like overrated bums who don't do nothing. Bums who play good. Bums who plays good. Bums who don't care about nothing because they can play so good. Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham. Who else is about to get? Oh, that bum quarterback from Baltimore Ravens, a bum. We done exposed him. He is done. We exposed him. He is done. Them quarterbacks. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want no fucking quarterback that can be running out the pocket and all that shit. I'm so old school at a young age. Just give me my pocket quarterback. Boom. Little nicely, because all that shit does is fuck you up. You running to the side trying to run it. Motherfuckers trying to grab you. You gonna twist your fucking ankle trying to hold on to your shit. That's why I don't like running quarterbacks. I fucks with the ones from my era, Michael Vick, Culpepper, McNair. I know I'm missing one more other person. McNabb, Aaron Brooks, it was good and shit, but it still was with the old school mentality. Michael Vick couldn't really do shit but run. The rest of them all had about good arms and shit. Motherfuckers who can't throw is gonna be running all day. You're more injury prone. Trying to run to the side, Aaron Rodgers trying to run to the side, trying to throw the ball before sideline, and motherfuckers still smack your ass. I don't know. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But as far as Melvin Gordon and Todd Gurley, they're the best running backs that came out that year. I gotta go look at that year. But then the top two best running backs from that draft class right now. I fucking hate the Rams. They can be our rivals, but Todd Gurley, Charger Nation, if you listen, that man deserves our respect. I see Todd Gurley and Melvin Gordon. They both kind of the same player. Todd Gurley probably have the upper edge because he's straight beast. And like he can truck your ass and run you over type shit. Melvin Gordon is just elusive and shit and stiff arm. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them optional running backs. Like Todd Gurley's a running back, but they got Sean McVay. So we got to sit here and the new coach is coming in, going to copy this fool style. Man, listen. For you fans in the Boat Nation saying that, like coming at this man injuries, like if you're not supposed to get injured, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. I would like to come wherever you at for a week and we can play football every single day and you let me know if you're not injured or not. You just let me know. I just would like to sit here and observe you for a week. See if you get hurt. I don't give a damn if you was playing with staples and you scratch yourself. You still got hurt. I don't care if it ain't hurting, but you got hurt. Oh man, what a wrong time to be a Chargers fan, especially if you're entering your 17th year. Now, all you 5 and belows, y'all ain't suffer nothing. And I honestly, them 5 years and below, y'all definitely didn't suffer nothing because y'all, it wasn't no way you was gonna be a fan when we was under them 5 of them 8 and 8 years, them 7, 8 years. When we was in 3rd and 4th place, there's no way you was a Chargers fan during that time. There's no way you just became a Chargers. You have to just become a Chargers fan when they either just got hot last year or not. Unless you like underdog teams that lose and you see them one day growing up. But other than that, Melvin Gordon, if Phillip Rivers was to retire, Melvin Gordon is like the face of this franchise. If he was there, as far as the offensive side, he's the face of the offense because he was there before most guys. Defensive side, it will be Melvin Gordon because he was there before these other guys. Come on. That disrespect shit gotta stop. Todd Gurley is getting disrespected. Melvin Gordon is getting disrespected. Todd Gurley got paid and he's getting disrespected because he was limping. After that motherfucker, what? After his, man, was this his 3rd year? Because them bums only been in LA this their 3rd year. The first year, the first year was Hard Knocks season because you get on Hard Knocks by being a bum. They sucked that year. Todd Gurley did his thing, but they was trash. I think Jared Goff was there that first year too. when they had went to LA. So Todd Gurley, the first season was the last season they was in St. Louis, they was garbage. The first year Jared Goff came there, that's when he was in LA, Hard Knocks, garbage. The year when they sat there, made it to the playoffs and lost to either the Eagles, Saints, or Vikings that year when all the motherfuckers was dope, they lost. Last year, which a few months ago, the Super Bowl, they lost. Them all 4 years, Todd Gurley performed well. Out of 4 years, y'all squeaky clean. 4 years, can you just not be injured on the 5th year? I have to go. I'm leaving right now. Like I said, Chargers, the clock is ticking. Chargers organization, front office, the clock is ticking. Now, I told you in the last video, when I wake up tomorrow, alright, if I do not sit here and see my guy, Melvin Gordon, if he ain't, listen, you heard what I said. Tomorrow, I'm going to take my time before I get up. Because when I wake up tomorrow, I'm telling you, I told you, wake up, get in the shower, the dreads is going to be out tomorrow. Alright, the dreads is going to be out tomorrow. Alright, ball game, Melvin Ingram, Derwin James, man, the dreads is going to be out tomorrow. And another thing, too. When my man's Derwin James get them dreadlocks popping, when my man get the dreadlocks out there, it is nightmare for boys. Jalen Ramsey, your shit better be as long as that by the time you come over here, too, dog. Dude, that Dean Spanos dude, man, he better stop being cheap, man. It's enough damn fans that show up and support that have enough fucking money up in that piece. Kick us out of Qualcomm Stadium to put us in that damn high school stadium. You ain't even getting probably $20,000 out that bitch. You probably made about $7,000 because of them small 7,000 seats. And shit, it probably wasn't even packed because we was just coming in. So LA was looking at us like secondary peasants anyways. So shit, 7,000 seats in that small ass stadium, and we probably only packed 2,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 1,700. Man, this ain't the time. You see me snap on LeBron, I will snap on these Chargers. I have the absolute license to 17 years. 17. Now I gotta sit here and hear morons on TV talk about something they have no business being in. I'm gone.